Have you ever had an irrational fear that someone is watching every single thing that you do? Well, if that's the case, then we have bad news for you. Someone is indeed watching your every move, and no, it's not aliens from another planet. Neither is it anonymous. It's something over 3.2 billion people have in their pockets. Well, you might very well be using it right now. And it's none other than your smartphone. As much as you'd like to deny, your smartphone always knows where you are, where you're going, what you're reading, what's going on around you, whom you're talking to, and what you're saying. There have been multiple reports of people finding suspicious ads about objects they were just talking about minutes ago, and some curious individuals put this to the test. Consider Miranda Knox, a news reporter from the Sun, UK. After experiencing the same dilemma, she decided to run a scientific experiment to find out why she was getting these ads, and to prove the theory one way or another. Miranda then pulled together a list of topics: business cards, spandex, vegan food, all the stuff that she had never Googled before, and began talking about them while using Facebook, Instagram, and other social media platforms. After just a couple days, she was horrified to see the ads were popping out in her feed. First, she got an advert offering a 50% discount on a purchase of a business card. Then, an advert for healthy vegan plans also appeared. This continued on for a number of random things she talked about. The experiment only cemented her idea that our smartphones are snooping on us, and even experts agree. Dr. Peter Henway, senior security consultant for cybersecurity firm Asterix, also that our phones are only meant to record when they say correct trigger words such as "Hey Siri" or "Okay Google." But since it needs to listen for these commands, their ear is always open. But why exactly are our phones spying on us? Well, as much as we'd like a badass conclusion, the real answer might be anticlimactic. Alex Hammerstone from the information technology firm TrustedSec released a statement regarding the concern, saying, "It's easy to feel like our phones are spying on us. It is actually spying on us, but it is not eavesdropping. The reason why we see ads pop up that seem to correlate to the exact thing we were just talking about is because technology and marketing companies gather extensive amounts of personal and behavioral data on us. But it's not from eavesdropping. It's from surfing the web, shopping, posting on social media, and other things people do online. So in other words, it's all about money. Your smartphone has a broadband internet connection for transmitting all the data to the entire world. Almost every app you download from the App Store or Google Play Store will use those surveillance features to make money. Mostly, the apps will show you ads, but the ads themselves are keeping track of where you are and what you do online. The more ad brokers know about you, the more they can charge for ads that pop up on your phone, and the more money the ad makers earn. You see, nothing too serious. You don't have to throw your smartphones into the sea anymore, but if you're still uncomfortable with the idea that people are observing you, don't worry. We know just what can protect your privacy. The number one thing to do is turn off ad personalization in your Google account settings. Doing so will make sure that your online activity and information shared with Google and the apps you use your Google account sign in with are not used to personalize adverts. Aside from that, you can start checking what access you've granted apps you've already installed. Most apps will ask for personal information such as your name and email address, and many need to access to certain features on your phone to do what they're designed to do. A weather app, for example, will need to know your location. A photo editing app may need to access your phone's camera. Some, though, may ask to tap into your calculator, your photos, or even your calls and contacts when they don't really need to. Find out exactly what each app on your phone has access to in the iPhone setting menu. Most importantly, next time you want to download an app, check its privacy policy first. This should tell you what data the app will collect about you, how the company that makes the app will store the information, and who it will be shared with. If you don't like what you read, or if an app doesn't have a privacy policy, it's best avoided. So, that's all for today, folks. Leave a comment down below about what you think about this video. Also, make sure to share this video so you'll get more videos like these in the future.